Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about the relationship between sugar and breast cancer. A lot of you who've subscribed to our channel have questions about the role of sugar in causing the development of breast cancer or increasing the risk of it coming back. We do respond to your comments, so make sure you drop a comment or question below. And this is a reminder to subscribe to our channel. We put out 3 videos a week, so we're always creating new content for you. So can sugar cause cancer? There's actually no evidence. I want to affirm for you and reassure you that you didn't cause your cancer by eating sugar, and you're not going to increase the risk of it coming back by eating sugar. So there's sugar in nearly everything we eat, in milk, in fruit, in vegetables, there's sugar. It's really hard to avoid sugar. What we do recommend is avoiding excess sugar, especially in ultra-processed foods. So if you're looking at the ingredients on a box in the grocery store and there are 25 ingredients and you can't pronounce most of them, that's probably an ultra-processed food. I'd love to have you get in the habit of knowing what you're putting in your body. We do know that ultra-processed foods and added sugar increases excess body weight. It increases the likelihood that we'll put on 2 or more pounds a year. And there is a relationship between obesity and breast and other cancers, colon cancer, cancer of the uterus, or endometrial cancer, and many other cancers. This doesn't mean that obesity caused cancer. It's a risk factor for cancer, and many other things cause obesity, even stress in the environment, light pollution, noise pollution, where we live, the safety of our neighborhoods to walk, lots of other things cause obesity. But if you're looking for something to do to decrease your weight or maintain your weight, which is a great goal, cutting out added sugar can be really helpful. And this is where looking at what you're putting into your body can really help. Lots of sweets and crackers and cereals contain a lot of sugar. Not all of them, but many of them do. What about recurrence? A lot of you have written that cancer is fed by sugar. It kind of makes sense, right? We know cancer cells are really active. They're dividing. And in fact, a PET scan looks at the uptake of glucose. That's how we do a PET scan, is we inject a form of glucose that the cancer cells take up, and it lights up on a PET scan if there's a cancer. So it makes sense to think, well, sugar must feed cancer. While it's true that cancer cells are more metabolically active than non-cancer cells, there's actually no evidence that having sugar in your body will facilitate those cells growing. They're pretty good at taking up sugar from your body all on their own. This is not to say you should not care about what you put in your body. You know, your body's a sanctuary, so of course it makes sense to watch what you put in there. And if you like a sense of control when you change your diet, if you feel better off sugar, go for it. But what I don't want to do is have people who have a cancer or a cancer recurrence feel in some way that it was their fault, that they ate too much sugar or too much chocolate. Everything in moderation is okay. There is no food that is bad or good. It's the amount and what the meaning of food is to you and how you take care of yourself. I hope this has been helpful. This is something I care about a great deal. I think the messages that people with cancer get, the messages that people give themselves, can be really harsh. And I also understand the desire to feel like, if I do this, I won't get cancer. If I do this, the cancer won't come back. We want a sense of control. I just think the downsides of saying sugar causes cancer outweigh the upsides. I hope this has been helpful. Drop a comment below. Let us know how you feel when you're off added sugar. What have you found in reading labels that's been helpful? Thanks so much for watching.